Hey friends, welcome back to Reimagining Our Faith. In our previous devotion, we began learning from the three named disciple we usually refer to as Thaddaeus. It's interesting that the only recorded words from Thaddaeus in the Bible come in the upper room. In John chapter 14, verse 22, as Jesus and the disciples are gathered together sharing the Passover meal in the upper room, we read that Judas, son of James, who we're calling Thaddaeus, asked, "Lord, why do you intend to show yourself to us and not to the world?" Jesus is giving his final teachings to the disciples before his arrest and crucifixion. And suddenly, in the midst of Jesus' teachings, Thaddaeus blurts out this question. It feels impulsive. It feels like an interruption, but it's also honest. It really is a good question. Lord, why do you intend to show yourself to us and not to the world? See, I think Thaddaeus wants to understand. He wants clarity. He wants to know why Jesus reveals himself to some and not to others. His question opens the door for Jesus to speak on one of the most comforting truths in Scripture. I will reveal myself to the one who loves me, Jesus says. Thaddaeus teaches us that curiosity is not a weakness. It's a pathway to deeper faith. What we see in the upper room is that questions don't threaten Jesus. Instead, they invite his voice and his teachings. And this great lesson comes to us from the lips of this little-known disciple named Thaddaeus. A teachable spirit is one of the most powerful tools a disciple can possess. And according to early Christian tradition, this same inquisitive disciple became the very person Jesus chose to send to King Abgarus, a man who believed without seeing Jesus. Thaddaeus, the question asker, became Thaddaeus, the faith builder. Here's a great lesson from Thaddaeus. Your questions are not a burden to God. They are bridges to a closer relationship with God. God invites us to ask our questions, and we can thank Thaddaeus for reminding us of this great truth. So today, when questions of faith arise within you, ask God what you don't understand. Bring to God your confusion. Seek God with curiosity and humility. Thaddaeus reminds us that faith grows not by pretending to know everything, but by bringing everything to Jesus, even our questions. For today, maybe your questions will allow God to work within you to help you reimagine your faith.